Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I have been waiting for this since the day we were gifted this building.
Is there anything in particular you're most excited about, or?
Oh, I think the biggest thing I'm excited about is that we have been working so hard on renovating this building. It's been a lot of work, it's been a lot of vision. We've been looking to make this space really flexible, and now we have the doors open.
Yeah.
We have the doors open and people are here, people are excited about taking classes. I just talked to someone who said, oh, I've always wanted to do ballroom dancing. I'm so glad you're doing that. And I said, look at this cool space we built so we could do it.
Yeah, you have a huge room that you can use for that.
We do, our performing arts studio.
If people couldn't make it today, is there a chance for them to come by sometime soon and just check it out?
The best way is to watch our Facebook. We'll do some other events where it'll be open to the public. We don't really have open to the public hours per se yet. We will pretty soon. We're working on increasing our staff and increasing what we're doing. But the best way is watch our socials because we have a lot of classes.
Okay.
A lot of classes, a lot of workshops, but they fill up fast.
And you're in the Mosaics Club here?
I am.
So what are you looking forward to being able to use this new space for?
Oh, well, compared to where we were, it's just wonderful. The lighting is great. We're expecting, of course, more students, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And gosh, what is there not to
In this studio, in this Clay Eichler ceramic studio, which we're so thrilled to be able to honor the Eichler family with that name and that designation, the plans are we'll have a kiln and wheels and tools and be able to just open up. We'll have classes in here for instruction and then ultimately open it up for people who perhaps can't put together their own studio but have a great love for clay. It's very healing, it's very malleable, it's very fun, and but if you don't like something, you just pull it off and start over again.
And you were saying here in this space that you can accommodate more advanced students.
Yes, in this space. So in my classes so far that I've been teaching at different, I've offered usually 6 to 7 classes a year. I try to keep those very much where a beginner can walk in and enjoy them and have a positive experience and a positive product at the end of it. This space will allow for where we could do it for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and we can give instruction, basic instruction, and then let someone make their own project however they wanted to make their project. We'll be able to leave things where they can dry or not dry depending on what they're doing, and give them a little bit more freedom and flexibility, and definitely more advanced work.
Yeah. What kind of work have you done over the past few months to get ready?
Yeah, so we were gifted the building and it still had a lot of office furniture in it from the previous owners of the building, the Offenhauser company. So we kind of cleared out a lot of that furniture, reused a lot of it, but there were a few things that we weren't going to use. And there were a few things that we just kind of had to organize and clear out. And so we did fill about 2 dumpsters worth of stuff. And then we had to clean everything because it was covered in plaster dust. So really, I kind of compare it to like an estate clearing kind of, and getting ready for the next occupant. So.
Well, it looks great. Is there anything you're especially excited about?
I'm excited to get each individual room outfitted. As you go through the building, you'll notice there are a few buildings that are missing key things, like a kiln or a ceramic wheel, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to start getting some of those more niche things in each room.
Yeah, just really getting everything up to full speed.
Yeah, exactly. Full capacity, everything that we could ever wish for each room.
All right. And this is going to be, the room we're in is going to be a painting studio.
Yes, it's going to be a painting studio. It's one of our 2 wet studios, which means we have sinks and the materials are wet. Like the room next to us is the mixed media, and then this is the painting studio.
So that means a lot less fear of making a mess.
Yes, that's something really good about this building. Because Trahc's other building, the Regional Arts Center, is a historical building, we have to preserve it. We can't get paint everywhere.
Right.
So we'll be able to have classes here that are messier, and we won't have to be so careful. Like a lot of the times we would have our kids' classes in the basement of the rack because kids are so messy. But now we'll have this huge space with dedicated studios for the ceramics and the mosaics and all the different art mediums.
All right.